River War.
Maybe.
What?
You've been feeling all right, I hope?
Of course. Why? What's up?
Just calling to invite you to Joss's for dinner.
Ok.
I'd love it if you swung by. What do you say?
Sí.
Great to see all you guys.
Prime. Joss will be thrilled.
Sounds great.
I've missed you, you know.
What?
Please, River. It hasn't been that long since we last saw each other.
Oh, that's true, I guess.
Lo recortaba.
Anyway, you'll come by, right?
I'll come by, River. See you then.
A Vi se la lleva una mujer o Dios.
It's good to see you again.
Something happen?
Come on. Jeff will explain everything.
Ok.
He's just about done prepping for the debate. I've rescheduled all his meetings out of the office today. The office meaning here.
Mike,
so
we're
nobody
talking
will
about
bother
the
us.
cornerstone of my platform.
bother us
I'm
at
not doing
doing
a
what,
U-turn just because
exactly?
Night Court.
You'll know
No,
in a
I'm
minute.
not sucking anyone's dick just so they can fuck me in the ass!
¿Problemas con la campaña?
Look, I gotta go. Make the amendments, we'll powwow later. V, glad you could make it.
Jefferson.
Grab a seat, please. I'll explain why I asked you to come over. We've had a break-in. Not the usual kind, though.
So unusual how?
A couple of days back, dead of night, something wakes me. A noise. I grab my pistol and come out of the bedroom. See a stranger. He looks like he's about to reach for it, so I pull the trigger.
Ok.
Nail him?
No idea. My head started spinning and I passed out. No trace of him the morning after. I'd like you to find him. Find out what he wanted.
Ok.
Notify the badges yet?
We don't want any buzz around this. No attention, whatever.
You know. NCPD's full of people who like the occasional stray Eddie.
Sí, bueno, es verdad. No
If we
confiaría en la
reported a
policía de
break-in,
Night
the
City.
media descend on us like a swarm of locusts.
No badges. Gotcha.
Of course, we notified SSI about the incident. Our private security.
Esto.
SSI is pretty small time. Why didn't you go with Arasaka or Militech?
It's what was recommended to us.
On the bright side, we're not dependent on any mega corporations.
Supongo.
What did the intruder look like?
I can't remember much. It was dark. He was wearing some sort of mask.
No es
Or
mucho.
was it an implant? Couldn't really get a good look at him.
Elizabeth didn't see him either?
I slept through the whole thing. Election season takes its toll on you.
Ok.
Intruder take anything? Break anything?
Nothing missing.
I haven't noticed any damage either. Jeff must have scared him off before he could do anything.
Ok.
Security look into this? Say anything?
This is where things get a little weird.
They claim there's no sign of a break-in or of a shot being fired.
Security cams didn't record anything.
The fuck?
Guard outside didn't see or hear anything.
They suggested Jeff must have had a bad dream.
Convenient answer.
Liz gave security the day off so I could call you in.
Raro.
Said you passed out?
That's right. Just after I fired.
What then?
Nothing. I woke up in bed the next morning. Killer headache to boot.
Any idea how you made it back to your bed?
Nope. None. Elizabeth's at a loss too.
This security outfit, SSI. Who are they?
Been on the market the last 15 years. They have clients across the city. If memory serves, they came recommended. An acquaintance. You think SSI might be behind this?
Sí. Puede.
That or someone hiding behind SSI. Anyone come to mind readily?
Weldon Holt? He's my main rival. Fighting for the same seat at the table.
Holt's poll numbers have been dropping.
But it could be anyone, really.
Jeff has many enemies, a lot of them powerful. We could sit here naming names all day.
I see.
That's why I called you, V. I need you to find out what the hell's going on.
Ok.
Wouldn't mind taking a look around the apartment.
Of course. Liz can give you the tour. Gotta run to a meeting. As soon as you learn anything, let me know.
En fin.
Come on. Let me show you around.
Ok. Prefiero... bueno, no
Behind
sé.
ya.
A ver.
We can start where Jeff spotted our uninvited guest.
Y mandar a los lugares específicos donde pasaron cosas.
I have to admit, sometimes I get fed up with all of this.
Politics?
So far, we've managed to effectively turn down offers to work with Night Corp, Biotechnica, Arasaka.
So far, you say?
If Jeff can get elected without owing anybody, favors or otherwise, that'd be the real victory. Jeff's office, control room, storage, and flea market crammed into one.
Ok.
This is where Jeff saw our intruder.
And fired at him here.
Right
Blood
after
stains.
walking out of the bedroom.
Not quite
At least
scrubbed
that's how he
clean.
remembers it.
Where's the blood from? It yours?
I'm 100% sure it's not ours. Maybe the intruders?
Probably.
Parece. Intentaron limpiarlo. ¿Y esto? Agujeros de bala. Ok.
Bullet holes. Cocked up. Someone tried to patch up the bullet holes. Assuming neither of you had anything to do with this.
No, of course not.
Broken?
It was fine a couple days ago. We rarely use it, though.
Falta uno.
Why is this door concealed?
Where? There's no door here.
Scanner's showing something different.
Como que no hay ninguna puerta. Esto es una
mean
puerta.
here?
Ok.
Jesus Christ.
Think we're safe putting your security at the top of our list of suspects?
Acá limpiaron a uno.
They violated our privacy. Sons of bitches! Under my own roof!
Use meds. Intruder make a beeline here after Jeff tagged him? Ever noticed
Talking to
anything out
yourself
of the
again?
ordinary? More and more. Ever since this
That they're violating our
terrorist
trust,
started
watching our
stalking
every
me.
move? That they'd concealed a goddamn secret room full of spy stuff in our own apartment?
So you didn't notice. Okay.
Tremendo.
Wonder how long they've been keeping this from you.
Too long. This ends now. I'm not letting any more of those freaks set foot. Ugh, my head.
Something wrong?
Don't worry about me. Do what you have to do.
Mensajes. Se produjo una alteración conductual extrema mientras se llevan a cabo los procedimientos de mantenimiento planeados. What? El agente de campo azul resultó gravemente herido por el objetivo alfa y tuvo que ser evacuado por el equipo naranja y negro. Se refiere al tipo que andaba por ahí dando vuelta. La mercenaria contratada por Alfa hizo aparición sobre el terreno. Los agentes de campo de grado naranja lograron evitar contacto. Ok. La operación Condin. Objetivo Alfa fue aprobada. El objetivo Alfa contrató los servicios de una mercenaria local, nosotros. No sé qué carajo le están haciendo al tipo, supongo. O a la tipa. ¿Qué es esto? Ah, acá están los cables. Y una antena.
Odd. Tech's practically prehistoric, but doesn't look older than a day.
Saw something like this back in the war. Transmitters. Militech was using them. Short-range UHF. Signal only travels line of sight, but it can't be intercepted.
Ok.
Line of sight. Let's look around. See if we can't spot where our receiver's camping out.
What?
Got a vision on our receiver. Black van parked next to it. Gotta be our winner. What the hell is this all for, though?
Fuck if I know, but my gut tells me we should see what this bad boy's hooked up to. See these cables?
Esto.
Weird hardware. What's it for?
Connected to the wall-mounted screens. Wonder where else these cables run.
Transmitter's within reach of our mystery van. Wonder if Elizabeth has ever seen the car.
Vamos a hablar.
There's a transmitter on the roof. Seems to be conveying a signal to a van out front. Know who it might be?
We never set up any transmitter, and I don't know a thing about any van, but my guess is it's SSI's.
Puede ser.
Could be. Tech they're using seems unconventional, though.
Do you plan to check it?
Yeah. About to pay him a personal visit.
I'll wait here. Just don't tell Jeff anything for now, okay?
Sure, whatever. I'll call him once I know something more substantial.
That's fine. Just remember it's the busiest time for Jeff right now. You can always come and talk to me.
Fine. I'll keep that in mind.
Raro. Raro, pero está bien.
How about we take the wheels, V? That van could give us the slip any second.
Lo sé. Vamos a buscarla con la bestia.
About to find out.
Frena, carajo.
Don't lose them, V.
Oh, now you're interested.
We could expose a Corpo conspiracy here, V. I'm telling you. They could be Corpo's spies, or who the fuck knows what. You look at politicians and see a curated display, but behind the scenes it's all out war. Citizens don't choose their representatives.
Then who?
The key players, string pullers. They spy on all the paralyses, look for weak spots, blackmail,
They're
rig
taking us in the
elections.
north side. It's cannon well, Johnny.
Ok. Mierda, sabía. Apenas lo vi, sabía que me iban a hacer eso. No puede ser que me haya perdido esta oportunidad. Hijo de puta. A ver, la camioneta.
Pierced it, we're in.
Couldn't ask the NCPD for better records than this.
Pictures, medical records.
Hispana, asiática.
Vulnerability to neuroplasticity. It's some kind of database. Brain scans, the paralysis, biological casts,
fuck?
neuroplasticity.
Fuck. What about that? The blue shit.
Fresh neural links. They're not spying on them, Johnny. They're fucking with their heads.
Mean to say someone's literally controlling our upstanding politicians' minds?
Red blots are memory residue in the hippocampus region. See how they're bleeding into the blue?
Por eso les duele
So
la
what are we
cabeza y
looking
todo
at?
eso.
They're planting new memories in their heads, modifying their personalities.
¿Qué fuck?
This is big shit, Johnny.
Fuck me.
Got other guinea pigs besides the paralysis, too.
Quick, download the data. Whoever comes looking for it, that's your suspect.
Shit! They're wiping the data. We've been made. Now they know someone's been in their database.
Wonder if they also know who.
Re turbio.
V, do you have any news?
gonna want to sit down for this. It's way bigger than we thought.
What is?
You're being brainwashed. Literally. They've scanned your minds and now using some kind of conditioning to...
Wait, not on the holo.
Right. I'll come by.
No. You and we need to speak alone. I know a little ramen place in Japantown. Sending you the coordinates.
Right. See you there.
Está rara, Elizabeth Peralez. O sea, le están lavando el cerebro de a poquito. Imagínate si lo están haciendo a gran escala. Es tremendo. Pueden volver marionetas a quien ellos quieran y nadie se va a enterar nunca. Y la víctima ni siquiera se da cuenta, al parecer.
Will you sit? Please? Thank you for coming.
Curioso lugar para una reunión.
Cozy little joint. Doesn't really match your style, though.
But it's perfect for a one-on-one.
Here we are, then. What is it?
I'm sorry. My nerves are shot. I can't gather my thoughts.
Razonable si le están lavando el cerebro. Esto.
Wasn't that long ago we last met. Something happened since then?
No, I mean, something did happen, though not recently.
Ok.
It's a long story. I don't quite know how to tell you. Where to even start?
Relax. No need to rush.
A while ago, I started noticing some changes in Jeff's behavior. His personality, he seemed to be changing right in front of me, becoming someone else.
How so?
He stopped reading, forgot the title of his favorite movie. Even his musical taste changed overnight. Once, I said we should visit his brother's grave, and he told me that he'd been an only child. That's when I started thinking something bad was happening. Something insidious. And not just with Jeff.
Bueno, era bastante evidente.
Notice any changes in yourself?
After some time, on several occasions, my friends pointed out that I was acting strangely.
Oh, that must have been hard.
It was. You know, it's at times like those you start to question reality.
So the whole time you knew what I could end up finding?
I don't know who, how, or why, but they're changing us. That concealed room in our apartment.
What about it?
I'm sure I'd seen it before, but must have somehow forgotten.
No entiendo.
I find that terrifying.
¿Hablaste con
Mentioned
Jeff?
any of this to Jeff?
I tried. I did. But he's blinded to everything. He just laughed, said I was imagining things. He once brought up a vacation that we never went on. Swear to God. He went on about it in such detail, I almost started believing him.
Could be just you who forgot. Maybe they just wiped the trip from your memory.
Hell, I don't know anymore. Don't you get that?
Turbio.
Haven't told me the whole story yet, have you?
I saw a stranger in our apartment one night tinkering with the monitors. But I was in such a state by then that I didn't know if I could trust my own eyes.
So you didn't do anything?
I don't remember what happened. I talked to security the next morning.
Let me guess. Cams didn't pick anything up.
The guy just shrugged and said I must have dreamt it. He showed me the recording, of course. I felt like a lunatic. And then, the next day, I got a call.
Who was it?
Them. Whoever they are. There was a garbled voice on the other end. He never introduced himself.
What?
They threaten you? Try to blackmail you?
They said I was walking on thin ice. That if we kept stirring up trouble, Jeff could have an accident. Then they wiped any record of our conversation. It was as if it had never happened. So I'm begging you, V. Jefferson can't find out
Tiene que
about any of
enterarse.
this. Ever. His life depends on it.
¿Qué?
But damn it, Elizabeth, you gonna ignore this? Somebody poking around in your heads.
What choice do I have? To get myself killed? Or see my husband dragged away from me?
Asking me to lie to my employer?
I'm going to tell Jeff that SSI was spying for his rival, Holt. You just need to confirm what I say.
No, vamos a decir la verdad y que se vaya toda la mierda.
Truly prepared to fire SSI? After the threats? It'd be brave, but risky as all get out.
What they're doing to us is one thing, but when you found that concealed room, I can't accept strangers spying on us while we sleep. Not under my own roof.
What difference does it make where?
I'll take full responsibility for anything SSI goes on to do. I'm just asking you not to get Jefferson involved. I'll add a meeting in Reconciliation Park to Jeff's schedule. He'll be waiting.
Yo le quiero decir
Since
la
I can't
verdad.
know if I'll remember this conversation tomorrow, I'm counting on you not to forget what I asked of you.
I won't. But that's all I can promise.
Goodbye, V.
Whole thing's fucked up, huh? Wouldn't want to be in her pants. Speaking of, overlapping memories, changing personalities. Remind you of anything? But hey, at least we know what we're up against.
Sí.
So, in my pants, what would you do?
Some real rat bastards behind this. Someone's got to take them down.
Even by risking the Peralez's lives?
Fuck knows what kind of shit a mayor
Nadie tiene que
controlled by
arriesgarse.
puppet masters could pull. But yeah, you could end up putting their lives at risk. Or not. Tough choice, V.
Alguien tiene que arriesgarse. O sea, no es mi derecho ponerlos en peligro a ellos, porque ellos no quieren arriesgarse, pero... O al menos Elizabeth. Pero... Tiene que empezar de alguna forma. Si no hacemos nada, no va a pasar nada. Número desconocido.
Yeah?
It doesn't matter what you tell him. It
What?
doesn't matter what you think of doing or do. You can't change anything.
Ok.
We know who you are. We know what you are. We know what you want. You are playing with fire. Don't dare cross the line.
The fuck?
Fuck.
¿Cómo carajos? Ok, estamos con los Illuminati o no sé qué mierda. Lo voy a decir igual. Me van a hacer soy el protagonista.
Need to talk.
Yes, I know. Elizabeth filled me in. Sounds like I was right to hire a professional.
Elizabeth, what did she tell you, exactly?
Didn't get specific. Just that SSI was spying for that son of a bitch Holt. Guess you got more, though.
SSI wasn't working for Holt. You're in deeper shit than you think.
Meaning?
Every Wednesday at 10. Only on WNS.
Isn't it weird that you're a virtuous politician, candidate?
Flattered, but no. Far from it. Do I try my best? What's this got to do with anything?
How many people can honestly say they don't strike deals with gangs or take eddies from corpse?
A lot, I'd like to think. They just haven't introduced themselves yet.
Almost like this city doesn't deserve somebody like you.
I'm not paying you to make up riddles for me, so get to the point.
SSI's on the take of some unknown group that's out to control your lives. Know there's a concealed room in your pad?
Out with it.
They've got tech in there you wouldn't believe. These people know everything about you and your wife, watching your every move.
Esto.
Somebody's programming you and your wife.
Sounds like something out of the movies.
Saw your brain scans. They're tweaking your neural connections. This ain't no movie, Jeff. Been at it for a while with you and Liz. Editing your memories,
Mencionale lo del
your
hermano.
tastes, your views and beliefs even.
How could I not have known about this?
Your memories? Can't even trust those anymore.
If that's true, I'll never know what's real in my life and what's a lie, fabricated. Wait, the intruder.
Sí,
I have to find him.
no sé cómo lo vamos a hacer.
Got no idea how we go about doing that.
First, I'll find him. Then I'll find whoever's behind this. Pull the curtain back on these motherfuckers and show them what's what.
You kidding? How would you expect to do that? Want to take on a shadowy organization that controls your mind, anticipates your every move, programs it?
There's gotta be a way.
Don't stand a kitten's chance in the dog pound. Sorry.
My God. I have to tell Liz.
Ya lo sabe.
Your wife knows everything.
Liz? How?
Figured it out at some point?
Elizabeth? No. She would have said something.
Se lo cayó para protegerlos.
She feared for your life, your daughter's life. Who could blame her?
No. Well, she's never kept anything from me. And she doesn't scare easily, believe me.
Got an anonymous hollow telling her to keep her mouth shut. So she did what the perfect candidate's wife would do. Protected her family.
I won't let them get away with this.
Is there anything else I can do?
You've done enough already, V. All that's left to do is wait.
So what now? Still want to be mayor?
Well, I'm not about to give up. I didn't run just to... I'll wait for my window, an opportunity, then make my move.
Isn't that exactly what they want?
Well, I'll give them more than they bargained for. And same with your Eddies. Take care, V.
Bien,
Good
me
luck.
interesa.
And good night.
So, thoughts?
Somehow I doubt it's people who are behind this.
So aliens?
Very funny. You're too young to remember this, but not so long ago, people talked about rogue AIs prowling
Puede
cyberspace.
ser que sean IA.
So, not aliens.
Doesn't matter who. What matters is that guy decided to take up the gauntlet. My man.
IA renegadas queriendo controlar a los humanos. Hacerse con el control del mundo metiendo alcaldes suyos. ¿Sabes lo que más miedo da en Cyberpunk? Que esto no es realmente ciencia ficción. En algún momento va a pasar. O sea, no hay nada acá mágico que vos digas, no puede pasar. ¿Cómo controlas millones y millones de líneas de código haciendo cosas parchadas, actualizadas, construidas, dejadas atrás? Cuando el mundo tenga muchísima tecnología y esté en todas partes, realmente en todas partes, como ahora que no sé, si querés puedes tener una casa inteligente, una heladera. Cuando se revele tu heladera y no cumple lo que vos le pedís, ahí te vas a acordar de Cyberpunk. Algún tiempo después. River. Hola. Ese Johnny ahí.
Oh, hey!
Hola, Monique era.
Hey, how's it going?
Over here!
Perdón. Activé el Sandevistán. Casi los mato a
Glad
todos.
you're here. I need your help cooking.
What's on the menu?
¿Qué carajos? ¿Qué es
Jambalaya.
eso?
Come on.
Jambalaya.
Soy meat. Okay. Oh no, maybe Joss would be more help.
Joss did her bit. Just grab the damn spoon and start stirring.
Ok.
This an ancient Ward family secret?
Uh-huh. Onions, paprika, thyme. Just need to mince some celery and garlic. But you stir, please. Stir.
I'm stirring.
Bet my socks you've never had better jambalaya.
How's Randy holding up?
He's looking for his old self. Physically, though, it'll be a long road before he's back to full health.
And
Entiendo.
mentally, that was some experience.
What Harris did to him, fucked as this might sound, might have helped the kid. Could be wrong, but feels like a clean break for him.
Estás raro, no estás como siempre.
Somehow look different than usual today.
Is that so?
Yeah. Different meaning normal. As if you got a good night's sleep.
Well, wanted you to see this side of me too.
Don't mean to spoil a nice day, but
Pregunté rapidísimo.
I gotta ask. What about Peter Pan?
You're asking if I killed him. We'll talk later, okay?
Sure.
Okay.
No pressure. It's just you know.
I know.
¿Cuánto más hay que revolver?
All right. Think you've stirred enough? Mind grabbing the rice from the kitchen?
Yes, sir.
But I'm sure this didn't help none. You know, his father was a difficult man, too.
Hola.
That's exactly what I told him. But he always got the same speech back. Nobody cares about these kids.
Where'll I find the rice?
I'll call you back later.
Perdón.
Really nice of you to come.
Ok.
Thanks for having me over.
I should be thanking you.
Looking good, Joss.
Really think so? Thanks.
How's Randy?
Still in the hospital.
Ah, está en el
Still
hospital
in
Randy
shock.
todavía, ok.
But he's
Pensé que
making
andaba por acá.
progress.
Tiene sentido.
Haven't had a chance to tell you just how grateful I am.
Ok.
What matters is it's over now.
I just don't know how to repay you. If Randy
Don't owe me
Con plata,
a thing,
mucha.
Joss.
Ah, bueno, está bien.
I'm so quick to break down.
Basmati.
Anyway.
Nice.
The rice is right there.
Lo acabo de agarrar. Arroz.
Tomatoes in next. Now you can toss in the rice.
A ver.
Rice is in.
Okay, now this has to bubble and brew. Patio. Grab a chair. And a beer or something else.
It's nice out here.
Yeah. Seems all good. Like nothing bad ever happened.
Tell me now about Harris.
I paid him a visit at the hospital.
¿Y en
He's
coma?
still in a coma?
Yup. In a strange slumber between life and death. An empty shell in a hospital bed.
One shot to the head. Quick and clean.
I had the same thought. It would be so easy.
Entonces no lo mató.
I pressed the gun to his head and remembered something.
River.
How my parents died. Now, I'm sure you want to hear this.
What happened?
Old man had a farm, like Harris's dad. But when business took a turn, well... My parents managed to open a small grocery. We lived on the floor above. A loud noise woke us one night. They wanted cash. Register was empty, so they stormed upstairs, forced us all to kneel, and demanded my dad tell him where he hid the money.
River,
Ok.
you don't gotta go on.
Heard sob stories enough?
No, just... This is tough, I can tell. We really don't need to rehash it now.
Okay, yeah. You're probably right.
Just... Harris. What did you do? Had the gun to his head and...
I've ended a few lives in my time. But never like that. Never an execution. Slipped out of the hospital quick. Told myself the case was closed.
That's good. But what now? You're not going back to the PD?
PI has a nice ring to it. Who knows?
Uncle
We'll
River,
see.
you said you'd play with us. You promised.
All right. Let's go. V, join us?
What are we gonna play, Uncle River?
You'll see. Dorian, we're playing! Yeah, Big Trouble in Haywood. Grab your set.
What? Tremendo. Los voy a recagar a tiros, muchachos. La ropa.
Well, what do you think?
Tremendo.
Always wanted to try a game like this.
Well. Nice firepower there.
This is no time to get distracted. We can't let that filth get away.
Oh, well, look at you.
V, allow me to introduce Captain Joan McLean and Lieutenant Henry Callahan. They're our precinct's best and brightest. Wouldn't want to get in their way.
I always work alone. No exceptions. Even for you. Yeah, me too.
Eso me suena. Ok, empecemos.
Let's get to it.
Right. All we gotta do is track down
El chamuco endiablado.
and take out his lackeys along the way.
He'll pay for his crimes.
We'll play like two teams, us and the kids, but we work toward the same objective. The team with the best result wins.
You don't stand a chance.
Hey V, just go easy, okay? It's their favorite game.
Sure.
Go easy. A ver. Deja ganar a los niños opcional.
Oh, there he is! Get him! The city's mine! You'll never take her from me!
He's fast, but not fast enough to escape justice. Watch out! It's cronies! He's in! Take that!
Easy.
It's a trap! They were waiting for us! Not half bad. Not half bad.
Ah! Behind us! Take that!
Qué fácil.
Okay, that's all of them. But next time we gotta be faster.
Tremendo, un juego de realidad aumentada. ¿Y este? ¿Es el chamuco endiablado? ¿Los recados, palo? Vecino.
Out of the way, citizen! Obstructing justice is punishable by law. This is your last warning!
Easy there, Captain. I'm just passing through.
Too slow! Too many donuts!
¿Cómo que muchas donas? ¿Me está boludeando este? Yo no voy a dejar ganar ni en pedo entonces.
Don't worry about me. He's hit! He's hit! Okay, I think we got him all.
Some last words?
Fine. Out with it,
Okay.
scumbag! I want to see you squirm.
No. Your last words!
Dale.
Oh, come on! Another ambush?
Okay, so now...
Lunch is ready.
But Mom! You almost had him!
Oh, you'll get him next time.
Ok.
You see the score? That sucked. I hate this game.
You two did great. It was really close.
Oh, should have let him win. They take this game pretty serious.
Calma, eso no
Oh,
puedo.
come on, it's just a game.
Sure.
Enseñale desde chico. No rompan las pelotas.
Time to see if this tastes as good as it smells.
Unemployment's being good to you. You seem good.
River's discovering the joys of family life.
That and police duty. Never a good mix. This here's a way to get some of those years back.
Bueno, se ve
I
rico.
haven't seen him this untroubled in a while. What about you, V? You got a family? Or just relations?
Corpo.
Used to see family as baggage. Something that'd hold me back. You know, career first. Didn't do any better for not having one, though.
Well, you brought my family back to me. and I'm grateful.
If you say so, Joss.
¿Qué te pasa en el cuello, amigo?
And my brother likes you.
Joss?
No puede ser.
Well, why hide it?
Te pidió que dijeras o qué.
Come on, Joss. You don't see wedding bells in my future, surely?
Why not?
Who thinks V and Uncle River make a good couple?
No, yo no. Yo no.
Well, that's decided.
Se va.
Got an $11.99. Officer needs backup.
Come on, pull you out of this ambush.
Ok. Supongo que es una opción de romance válida. Teniendo en cuenta que Vi es mujer.
Thanks, Joss.
Yeah, thanks.
Honestamente, con estas pintas parecía más que era una opción de romance para el Vi hombre, pero...
Whew, situation was getting dicey.
That's what partners are for. You were about a hair's breadth away from having to look at photo albums. Here we are.
What are we looking at?
A water tower. Great spot.
Great for what?
For, you know, the views.
The views. Right.
This way. Oh, fuck. Gate's stuck again. Gonna fix it one of these days. Let me give you a boost. Climb over, open it from the other side.
Ok.
Yeah. Okay, good.
Abrir.
Just push.
Okay.
Seems easier to open from that. On our way. Area's not bad, actually. Unlikely to dazzle. Make a good first impression, though.
Certainly no Corpo Plaza.
No. But life's livable here. Know of worse places to raise kids.
Brandy's problems with the law. Those didn't pop out of thin air.
True. But Randy takes after his old man. He'd find trouble in a nicer neighborhood, too. Apparently the worst city between the Atlantic and the Pacific.
La peor
But I sure
ciudad.
do love this view.
Puede ser.
Find it calming.
Scrapers actually seem pretty majestic from out here. Not seeing what goes on inside.
Memories?
High stress, dirty backstabs, kind of pressure that gives you ulcers. Somehow, I just don't miss it.
Yo no sé qué es esto.
Got something
Exactamente.
for you.
Me interesa.
Your piece?
Had her a long time. Too long. I think it's time she found a new owner.
Don't know what to say.
Just promise you won't blow your foot off.
Oddly specific request.
Josh's husband did it. Drunk.
Uf.
This very spot.
Which made
Okay.
this your special spot? Family landmark?
Something of the kind. All right, V. You know why we're here, don't you?
Uf, man.
Say you do. Please, don't string me along.
¿Me quieres conquistar?
That the pickup line you settled on? Cause maybe heard 3 in my life that were worse. And just a little at that.
Wouldn't mind hearing him.
Yeah. Happy to oblige.
Te comería gra. Vaya forma de tragar. ¿Qué?
So I'm at a bar, and this gonk taps me on the shoulder and says, "Here I am, baby. You got 2 wishes left."
What'd you say?
Spoke my second wish. That he would fuck off.
Was there a third?
Mm-hmm. Wished him a speedy recovery. Broken arm. Merciful, I'd say.
Ok, no, todas estas.
Will you swallow? Beautiful.
You serious?
This guy and I, sitting in a diner. 5 minutes, he gapes at me. Not a word. Then, drops that bomb.
Oof.
Tremendo. Y la
I'll
última.
fuck you for free.
What?
Got a contract. To pull info out of a gigolo in a tech mink fedora. It was weird. He was spilling. And then He pulled that one out of his hat.
A candid and generous proposal, V. You should have at least considered it. Okay, last one was
Re
good.
turbio.
You know, woman once told me I have sexy calves.
That's it?
Just like her boyfriend's. Before he lost his legs in the war.
Yikes.
The fuck.
She was right, though. I do have great calves.
Ok. Me gusta, pero no en ese sentido. Creo que rechazar es esto, ¿no? Ya veo por dónde vas, es otra cosa. Esto creo que está bien.
Listen, River. If you expect this to evolve somehow.
Don't stand a chance, do I?
Maybe we keep it at friends?
Yeah, sure. All right. We can still have a drink.
Bueno, sí. Limonada.
Got some lemonade? Anything in that vein?
Lemon? Well, sure, but seriously?
It was supposed to be a family dinner. Wasn't expecting hard lubrication.
Por Joss y los niños.
Here's to Joss and the kids.
Yeah, to family.
Hice la de los pibitos. Se eligen un personaje mujer ahí, les dan algo de loot y después se van. Me regaló el arma River,
Sure don't
todo.
mind me drinking. Probably lots more.
No, you kidding? Your spot, this. Your customs.
You'll hang with me, though. I can be awfully charming when drunk.
We'll see.
¿Dónde carajos estoy?
Now, where did I put that?
No, ¿qué pasó? Yo pedí limonada. Ah, tranquilos, no estaba acá. Recién entra. Recién entra River, tranquilos.
Cool. Colonizing the moon, and there's still no cure for hangovers.
Oh, at least we had fun yesterday.
Yeah. But now I gotta roll. Promised Joss I'd take her to see Randy. No rush either. Get your sea legs back. Take as much time as you need.
Ok.
You sure you're good to drive?
Please. Former NCPD. I'm a pro on Hangover Highway. I'll be fine.
Tell Randy, hey.
Will do. See you later, V.
Bien. Suspirando por River. Era una misión literalmente para elegirlo o no de opción romántica.
I know how it sounds, but this one time.
Sí, sí.
Michael called. Before sundown. Out front of the mega tower.
Ok.
Gonna be there?
Of course.
A tomar el Clouds, entonces. Ah, ¿se acuerdan que un tipo en mi edificio me dijo si quería pelear en el primer capítulo del juego?
This is pointless. I know where I'm gonna strike before I
Here
do
for a
it.
fight. Which one of you is my guy?
Me!
Ok.
Wasn't expecting a tag team, but whatever, I guess. So, who do I got first?
No, you don't get it. That body and this one, I'm the same person.
So, what? I'm seeing
¿qué?
double.
I used to be twins, which you could probably guess. The twins had a close bond. They wanted to be closer, stronger. So they installed neural oscillation sinks. And now they're, well,
Ok.
me. One person, two bodies. My bodies do everything together. Everything.
Todo.
Really do everything together? Even under the sheets?
I have one girlfriend for both bodies, if that's what you're asking.
Ok.
Shared between both.
So, what? One
No,
takes
pero
waist up
pará,
and
Vi,
the
no le
other's on
pregunté.
booty duty?
No, she's with one body Monday through Wednesday, and the other Wednesday through Sunday. Bitch.
Pelado, garca este, míralo. Pelado mentiroso. Peleamos como uno, dice. Dale, dale. ¿Ya está?
Stop! Stop! I give up!
¿Cómo le sigo pateando?
And you had enough like your brother or hungry for more?
That ain't my brother. Oh, that's me. Jesus, what's so hard to understand? Here, your winnings.
¿Qué es? El doble de lo que aposté, ¿no? No me vas a devolver 4.000, si no. No gano nada, ahí está.
Don't worry.
Bien.
There's always the next fight. Stop talking to yourself.
Ok.
Listen, out of curiosity, you guys can read each other's thoughts?
No. Same person, same thoughts.
Ok.
If that weren't the case, I'd be on schizoid meds.
Incredible. Well, good to see you transition from circus ring to boxing ring.
Give me a break.
Fue muy fácil, che.
Hey, sure the Ripper didn't swap anything else out. Felt like I was fighting against 4 left hands.
Fuck you!
Ozob Bozo. Hola, un amigo me pasó tu número. Vi que tienes talento en lo tuyo. Si es la pura verdad, tengo un encargo para ti. Llámame si te interesa.
It's V. Heard you had a gig for me.
You heard right. I need a driver.
Ok.
So call a cab then.
I don't like cabs. They have a bad habit of bolting when things get dicey. Listen, I'm a straight shooter, so let me cut right to the chase. I heard you're the best in town. Thing is, I like working with the best. And I know the best don't come cheap. I'm not gonna get into the nuts and bolts, cause if what they say about you is true, you can handle anything. So let's get this settled. You got what it takes? Or are they wrong about you?
Acepta el trabajo, entonces.
Right. I'm in.
Japantown, then. By the market entrance. Give a few honks and I'll stroll up. Later, V. Hey, you're V, yes?
Oh, fuck.
Puede que haya chocado a alguien.
You didn't answer my question.
Tienes algo en la cara.
There's something on.
Ah, tiene una granada.
The grenade.
Can I ask
Sí.
why? You have a juggling accident or something?
Not cool. You ask personal questions and yet you haven't even introduced yourself. You are V, correct?
Disculpame, es que no pude evitarlo.
Yeah, that's me.
Good. Then let's go.
Where to?
Little China. I have a craving for Kung Pao chicken. Extra spicy.
Doesn't it bother you?
What?
The grenade. You know, the one in your face?
You get used to it. I just gotta be careful not to pull the pin when I want to pick my nose. Nice out here. A lot of stuff has changed.
Where are you from?
Brazil. You know,
De Brasil.
down in South.
I know where Brazil is.
Ok.
Never know with you gringos.
Por favor. Bien. Estamos bien, estamos bien. Ya llegamos. Igual tiene razón, los gringos no saben nada de geografía.
Who hasn't?
Got any friends in there?
No, why?
Just asking. Can't help being curious.
¿Por acá no está Misty? Sí.
This is the place. Wait for me here and keep the engine running.
We came all this way to get takeout?
You could say that.
Ok. ¿Qué pasa?
Fuck was that? You got grenades up your ass too?
This ain't a good time to dig around, V!
Ok.
Want a taste of this, assholes? Did I tell you no?
Te sigue hablando, no le importa nada.
They're not even human. Not bad, right?
Would have been even better if you told me what you were planning from the get-go.
Sí.
It's true what they say. You're good. Really fucking good. Got a stick up your ass, though. This is where we part ways. Good luck, V. And, relax a bit, okay?
What about my payment?
What about it? Here, like I said before, the best don't come cheap. Take care, V. And hey, keep your nose to the ground.
The fuck. Esta ciudad tiene un concepto muy extraño de la plata. Es como... Bueno, es como el Witcher. Fue hecho por la misma gente. Matas a Dios... 1000 de oro. Y encima te dicen... sabía que no iba a salirme barato. Como con 1000 de oro no me compro una poronga. Me sale 10.000 un encantamiento solo.